The traditional international conference known as the Dubrovnik Forum opened this morning in that southern coastal city, and this year's theme is Adriatic-Mediterranean security and cooperation in southeastern Europe. Of course, one of the most hotly discussed topics continues to be the arbitration ruling on the Croatian-Slovenian border, which Croatia refuses to recognize. Slovenia announced that in the next week it will send a formal note to Croatia on the beginning of implementation of this decision, as well as the appointment of a task force to coordinate implementation. Croatian Prime Minister Andrej Plenković also commented on the matter, saying that the most important thing, despite the differences in standpoints, is that both Croatia and Slovenia, as two friendly nations, will continue to work on resolving bilateral issues. Over the next 11 days, 5 members of the Steps of Peace Association from Bosnia-Herzegovina will walk the 340 kilometers from Vukovar to the Bosnian town of Srebrenica. They're expected to reach Potočari near Srebrenica on time for the commemoration to honor those slain there in 1995 in the largest massacre in Europe since World War II. The association's members say that this March of Peace is meant to be a symbolic demonstration of respect to all slain soldiers and civilians. It is the first weekend in July, and for Croatia this means high turnover in tourists, with the immense numbers of visitors pouring into the country in particular. At the toll booths just south of Zagreb there's heavy congestion, with lines of vehicles stretching for kilometers. Traffic at the ferry terminal in the coastal city of Split has also been heavy since this morning. By noon, 11 packed ferries have departed for various Dalmatian islands. About 45,000 passengers and 15,000 vehicles are expected to pass through the terminal by the end of the weekend. Even though children are now enjoying their summer vacations, there's still a great deal of work going on in schools in the capital city. 6 primary schools are being renovated, all with the view to making them more energy efficient to cut down on utility costs while still providing a better learning environment for children. 2 new school buildings, one in Zagreb and one in Hrvatski Leskovac, are also being constructed. In sports, Rijeka's football club, the current Croatian national champion, defeated Moscow's Lokomotiv in a preparatory match played in Villach, Austria, celebrating a minimum 1-0 victory. The club's management otherwise confirmed today that Matjaž Kek will stay on as head coach. The finals of the women's side of the Poreč Major Beach Volleyball Tournament will be held this evening, although without any Croatian competitors. The third place and final matches will be aired on Croatian television's Channel 2 beginning at 8:45 p.m. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. According to Croatia's National Weather Bureau, skies will be partly sunny in most of the country and very sunny on the northern coast, but with lower temperatures than yesterday. There will be a chance of a little rainfall or even an occasional shower, most likely in southern Croatia in the coming hours. Moderate to strong westerly and northwesterly winds on the coast will subside and turn to southwesterly and southerly winds on the northern coast. Waves on the sea surface will be of slight to moderate height and visibility will be good. Today's high temperatures range from 24 to 29 degrees Celsius in most of the country. In the next 2 days, conditions will be unstable and relatively windy in the interior, with slightly lower temperatures. Brief showers are expected, particularly on Sunday at the higher elevations and in the Dalmatian interior. Moderate northerly winds will blow. It will be sunnier and warmer on Monday, and winds will subside. Sunshine will prevail on the coast in the coming days, but occasional clouds will bring a chance of scattered thunder showers, mostly tomorrow. The most sunshine and the driest conditions can be expected on Tuesday. Moderate to strong Bora and northwesterly winds will blow, but subside by Tuesday. It will be slightly warmer than today, meaning very warm and even hot by Tuesday.